Hey Dagon, how's it going? Congrats on first. Yeah, we're gonna try to do some more shiny hunting. Fingies crossed. Oh, I'm doing well. Just been enjoying my weekend, as per usual. Let's go for Solgaleo. Okay. Yeah, I'm not objected if you want to join in. I don't mind. I'll go ahead and just do the code, which is going to be all ones. Yes. But yeah, like I certainly don't mind. It'll definitely make it more fun and hopefully a little bit easier to get the Pokemon and hopefully find a shiny. Hopefully. Forgot to connect it to the internet. Sheesh, that's gonna make it take even longer. How dare you? Well, a stream isn't a stream unless there's some sort of technical difficulties, right? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and quit and then reload it. Okay. Solgaleo. Fully aware that I can't catch it again. But I still want to do it anyway. Link code. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Just went ahead and reset the timer. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Yeah, because I was just thinking, I was like your Switch must be taking a hot minute to load. Never mind, we're good. You're connected. There we go. Yes, that's fine. 2 random computers. Hopefully they won't suck. All 3 of these are bug. I'm gonna go with Rabombi. Rabombi is pretty cute. Okie dokie. Oh, that's right, it's, Psychic and Steel. E. Bug, Dark, Ghost, and Fire, okay. I was just about to ask, what would be, like, the best, the best Pokemon or typing to pick for Solgaleo. Oh, that's right, I, forgot that Steel is super duper effective against Fairy. So it probably would be a good idea to switch Pokemon. Hopefully I could, find a better Pokemon that will be a little bit more effective and more tanky. If I remember correctly, Bronzong is Psychic and Steel, as well as Solgaleo, so... Oh, you just looked it up? That makes sense. No, yeah, I was just thinking that Bronzong would be a little bit better, but hopefully I could find something better than Wabombi and Bronzong. And it also has Ground, Dark, Fire, and Ghost. Okay. Then yeah, I should for sure switch to a better Pokemon. Yeah, because I think, if I remember when we were picking our first Pokemon, that they were all bugs. So, we're, kinda screwed there. Let's just swap if I can. There we go. So what is this, like, poison or poison? I don't like these options either. This kinda sucks. Oh, items. Definitely the Shell Bell. Oh, the other was Poison Dark, okay. Yeah, cause yeah, like the other one was Drapion, from what it looked like from the outline. I mean, Skuntank is a little bit better than what we have, so. And at least with Skuntank, like, you could, like, be able to. Wow, my attacks suck. Be able to at least see and notice the shiny, because it does. The purple switches to pink. So that's a, which I can appreciate, that's actually a noticeable shiny. Yeah, like Dark would be, good to have, since it does have super effective moves. Oh, that's right. Drapion also has a pink shiny. That's right. Because they're both technically like purple Pokemon, and they both turn pink. Even though, like, I'm not like a huge fan of pink or the pink shinies, but I do really like shiny Swampert though, since that goes from blue to pink. Yeah, and I do have a shiny Swampert in my Sapphire game, which is pretty sick. Well, I don't know if I'm considered lucky because I technically didn't shiny hunt for it, because one of my friends, close friends at the time, like, he was able to kind of like do like the hacking thing, and he was able to make my Swampert shiny. For whatever that's worth. So I don't know if that would be considered lucky or not. But it is a nice looking shiny though. The shiny Matang, on the other hand, that is lucky. Especially since I was dissing the game. Jeez, that was funny. And I did made sure that I clipped it. That was so freaking funny. Well, whenever I'm playing this game, you're always welcome to join, and hopefully you'll be able to to find a shiny soon too, because the Tang shiny is pretty good. Oh, that's right, you did see it. Herpadoop. That was, but yeah, that was so freaking funny and ironic. Oh, shiny Sylveon's a solid one. But anyway, hi Swirly! Welcome in, how's it going? But yeah, I also like the blue shinies. Just basically any shinies that you could actually tell. Unlike Gengar or Garchomp. Those suck. No, I'm doing pretty well. Like, we're hoping that we could find some shinies in today's stream. And if I remember correctly, Sharpedo also has a pink shiny. A lot of possible pink shinies this round. So, I'm crossing my fingers and toes for a pink shiny. Oh my gosh, so shiny Garchomp also bothers me. Like, it freaking sucks. Like, that would have been, I would have been happy if that one got a pink shiny too. Anything would have been better than what it currently has. Yeah, but I will say, at least with Gengar, when it Mega Evolves, if it's shiny, it at least turns white. And that actually looks pretty badass in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. Any color would have been better. Well, I'm glad that I at least have fire and dark. So hopefully we could clap some cheeks. Yeah, of course. Like around here, like we support one another. And again, I do really, really appreciate the little raid the other day, even though I was literally on my on my little coffee break. Yes, really, you're definitely welcome to join if you'd like to join. Yeah, like at the moment it's just Dagon and I, so like there's 2 extra spaces. Oh yeah, like Espeon Shiny. Ugh. Yeah, that one could have been a little bit better. Instead, it's like a obnoxious, like neon green. Yeah, maybe you could join next time. Yeah, like whenever I'm playing online games like this, like everyone is welcome to join in. Yeah, because for me, it's, I just like to be able to, like, play with other people, and it's, like, more fun and interactive with everybody. But yeah, like, if you ever want to join in, you're welcome to. Yeah, and playing with other people, first of all, it's just more fun, and anything is better than the freaking computers. Because sometimes the computers freaking suck. Oh, you're currently working and waiting for a meeting? Understandable. Understandable. Oh yeah, like playing with friends is superior, especially when it comes to Pokemon. Like Pokemon is awesome. I love Pokemon. All right, Dagon, lay it on me. What do you hate? Yeah, there's a lot of quirks to Pokemon, but I still love it anyway. Okay, we're almost there. Fingers crossed we could beat Solgaleo. When people auto Dynamax, especially when they don't have anything super effective against it, right? Like, it drives me absolutely nuts. Yeah, or about to die. Like, you're just wasting a Dynamax. Like, just ignore it and let another party member use it. Yeah, those people are buttholes. I don't know if, like, with those people, if they do that intentionally or just they're just unaware what they're doing. Okay, we got it down to the red. Fingers crossed we could beat it. Lash out, super effective. Fingers crossed. Let's get hyped. We're almost there. So close. Are you kidding me? Substitute is the worst freaking thing to do right now. Screw you, computer. Jesus. There's like one freaking hit left. There's just like a tiny, there's just like a sliver of health. And the computer's just freaking wasted it last turn. There we go. Computers, you suck. The buttholes. I'm suing. No shiny. No shiny. No shiny. But we still did it anyway. And we won. Yes! Yeah, the computers do suck pretty badly, especially if it's like the computer where they have the Soul Rock. The Soul Rock computer is the effing worst. Frickin' Soul Rock computer. Let's go for a Heat Train. I can't remember if I've gotten that one before or not. It looks like I haven't. Hey, remote. Yeah, you could ask a question. I don't mind. Alright, we got the link code up, so if anybody would like to join, feel free to join. Okay. Oh. Herpaderp. Do I have Zekrom? I can't recall if I have Zekrom or not. How can you join? So, when you go to, like, the scientist, in this, like, Dynamax Adventure thing, and then you go to click on any Pokemon is fine, and then you press plus and type in the link code, which is in the top right corner of the screen, which is all ones. Oh yes, it would help if you connected to the internet. Yeah, Dagon had a little bit of a brain fart. Oh, you don't have the expansion pass? Then unfortunately, you are unable to join. Unless we moved on to, like regular raids. Which I don't mind doing. How much is the expansion pass? I think it was $20-$30 for the expansion pack. I could be completely wrong. 'Cause I got the expansion pack or I pre-ordered it. Am I in Discord? Like, at the moment, I'm not using the Discord chats. Like, I'm just on stream. Sneasel is Dark and Ice, if I remember, and then Dark and Poison. I'm gonna go for Dark and Ice. Never mind. Oh, okay. But Discord is another place where everybody is welcome to join. I definitely don't mind. The more the merrier. Do I have a Sobble? I know that I have had one, but I don't know if I have an extra offhand. Dynamax, super effective. I mean, like, I can, like, easily use the daycare and, like, breed an extra Sobble. Because I know that I do have an Inteleon somewhere. Ooh, let's go. That was a good freaking hit. Hell yeah. I gotta say, Politoed is adorable. I love Politoed. For how, for how derpy Politoed is, like, I think it's pretty cute. Especially, like, the little curly Q on its head, like, it's... it's so silly and derpy. I love it. Catch. Hopefully, this one may be shiny. At this point, like, I'm not too picky on shinies. Like, I'm happy with any shiny that I'm able to get, honestly. Just, yeah, just any, like, legit shiny I could get, like, that would be awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swap. And hopefully I could find a better water Pokemon for Heatran. Thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. Okay, we're not doing too badly with this Quillfish. We're just trucking along. And hopefully this Quillfish will have better water moves. Whatever, yeah, I'll Dynamax even though we're almost done with the Quillfish. That's fine. I have a good enough move. Yes, I want the swab. Liquidation. Well, it's better than what I currently have at the moment, so I'll take it. Um, Grass seems like a bad idea for a fire Pokemon, so let's go with Ghost. Alright, so Swirly, you do exclamation Pocus start, and then that'll get you going. There we go. Ooh, Sprigatito! Sprigatito's pretty cute. Okay. You know, like, even though I'm not really too much into, like, ghost Pokemon, but Poltegeist is pretty cute. And I'm also, like, not really into tea, but Poltegeist is very clever, very cute. I like it. Yeah, like, Sprigatito is... and Poltegeist are both, like, really, really cute. I do like them both. And seems like we're taking it down pretty easily. Here we go. And of course, as per usual, we're gonna catch it, see if it's shiny. Oh no, you're good, Dagon. Not a problem. Okay. That one was pretty easy. I'm not gonna switch because I want to save the liquidation for Heatran and hopefully have it be super effective. Oh, that's right, because it's your weak armor lowering its defense. Sometimes I forget that, like, that's a thing. Okay, we both have water Pokemon, so Bingy's crossed. We could take Heatran down. Super effective, let's go. Ooh, Paralyze. Not bad. At least we got, some status condition going on. Anything will, help. Oh, there we go. Super effective, let's go. Ooh, nice. Hell yeah, that was some good damage. Yeah, let's freaking go. Now we're getting the rain and hopefully the water moves will be even more effective. Yes, paralyze kicking. So far, so good. Hype! Oh, sweet! Heck yeah. Now we're talking. Haha, not very effective. Oh! We're almost there! Just like one more hit and we're good. Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Nice. Yeah, now I could add Heatran to my list of Pokemon that I have caught. Because it would be cool to catch as many like legendaries, mythicals, and Ultra Beasts. There we go. Yeah, I'm down for Zekrom. Not shiny, not shiny, not shiny. You're not shiny, but I'm still gonna take you anyway. Alright, Swirly, enjoy your lurk. I appreciate you being here. Okay, yes please. Anything is fine. Yes, save. Alright, are we just doing, for the link code, are we just doing all ones again like usual, Dagon? There we go. When you go to the scientist lady and put in the code, it says to invite Ellers. I turn on online communication too. How can I join? So once you put in the code and whatnot like this, then you do click invite Ellers, and it will find like the specific code. In this case, Dagon is hosting. Hello, Dagon, are you here? Or did I just randomly join? But once you like put in like the specific code, you do click on invite Ellers and it will... I was just button mashing. Okay, you're in Dagon's one. Oh, nice. I'm glad you got in while I done goofed and accidentally joined a different one. I wish I could quit! Okay, you know what? Give me a second. I'm just gonna do this. Close the game since it already saved. And... and hopefully this will work. Then I can leave that group. Awkward! Okay, yeah, let's do a different group. Okay, cool. Heatran is still here. We're good. Okay. Let's reconnect to the internet. But yes, for anyone who's in chat, feel free to welcome, or everyone is welcome to join in. We're just having some fun, hanging out. Fingers crossed we could find some shinies, get some new Pokemon, the usual. It's gonna be a good time. Anything's fine, and put in the new code. And hopefully I could pop into the right one, and not some just random one. Link code. No, wait. There we go, okay. I swear I could put in codes. Okay, there we go. Yay! Now there's 3 of us. This is awesome. Okay. I'm just gonna go with Seeking since that has 4 different typed attacks. Which I'm... Yeah, I was just about to say that Zekrom is Electric Dragon, so I am going to have to switch. Which if I remember, which one was it? Ground or rock? I want to say ground is effective and okay from electric. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be misremembering that. Oh yeah, like I completely forgot that we're going against electric. Alright, thank you, Dagon, for checking. Because I just want to make sure that we're optimizing our team the best that we can so we can kick ass and win. Claw some cheeks. Super effective. Heck yeah. Ice, ground, steel, and fairy. Awesome. So I was correct about ground. I was remembering correctly. Get some of these peach emotes in here. Heck yeah. Hey Clock, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, we're just doing some Dynamax raids. Hoping for some shinies along the way. As one does. Even though normally I suck at finding shinies. Except when Dagon is here, then I am bound to find a shiny. Oh, Dragonite Steel, okay. Well, Clefairy is, of course, fairy, so I'm gonna go for this Pokemon. Oh yeah, we for sure need to get more Unite battles in. Swappity swap. Kinda sucks that Clefairy doesn't have any fairy moves. That's a little rude. I'm suing. Ground. For sure, ground. Yeah, thank you for shiny luck! Shiny luck hype! No wait, I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to click yes on Switch. Thanks, game. Thanks for giving me a Pokemon that freaking sucks. See, this is what happens when I get distracted. I just start button mashing and I'm not paying attention. Super effective. Oh yeah, Dagon. Like, you definitely got dibs. Like, I'm still gonna catch it, but I'm not gonna, like, switch out. Because, again, hopefully, I could find a shiny. Or one of us could find a shiny, hopefully. Well, we're taking down this Paloswine pretty easily. Not bad. Catch. Troll, yeah, whatever, I don't care. Hello, Blurp? Are you going to work? Hello? Yeah, we're, well, I'm getting a little bit trolled. Trolled by my own frickin' hand. Okay. I'm good without it. Dagon already called dibs. Okay, let's see what's going on with Blurp here. I think Wigglytuff is normal and fairy? I think? Oh, rock bug, okay. Yeah, like Sandstorm frickin' sucks. Because it just continuously takes like a little bit of damage out of everybody. Which is pretty frickin' rude. Sheesh. Frickin' Sandstorm. Hopefully we could, get this down? Defeat it? It's confused, so hopefully it'll just hurt itself. Pro tip, use rock types. Oh yeah, hail is also really bad. Yeah, and only ice types are immune. Yeah. Like... yeah, hail frickin' sucks. Oh yeah, because some dragon types are like dual types with either ground or rock. Or steel. And I think those are pretty immune, if I remember correctly. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of like type advantages and disadvantages. I would like to swap. Because Lantern sucks. Okay, that's better. Oh, or have the ability to make them immune, yeah. And it also drives me nuts when a Pokemon has the ability Levitate when they are clearly touching the ground. Like Gengar. Drives me absolutely nuts. And some, like, Pokemon that look like they're levitating or don't have the ability Levitate. Well, that's just so freaking frustrating. Well, hey, at least all my attacks are effective. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to Lantern's ability. Yeah, Gengar is a ghost. A little ghosty ghost. I don't normally pay attention to Gengar too much since, in my opinion, it's overhyped and overused. Oh my gosh, how dare you avoid Dagon's attack? That's just rude. Okay, that wasn't too bad of an attack. I'll take it. I mean, I guess, like, anything could be debatable. Let's do this one. Hopefully this'll do a little bit more damage. Hopefully. Well, shoot. Oh, I'm not surprised. Okay, we're almost there, and hopefully it won't bonk out on us here. Because we at least got in the red, so hopefully we could get some good attacks in. Of course the computer's done goofing and not attacking when we're almost there. Freaking computers. Well, at least we did it. There we go. Catch. Fabulous. And it looks like I have not caught Zekrom. Not. Yeah, Zekrom. So that's another win for the day. 2 new Pokemon. Not a shiny, not a shiny, not a shiny. But at least I have you. I'll happily take you home. Yes. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break, so I'll be back in just a few minutes. And go ahead, stretch, get a snack, do what you gotta do. So we'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright, hey Swirly, welcome back. How'd your meeting go? Hopefully it went smoothly and it went well. Alright, so do we want to do another Dynamax raid or just a regular raid for those who don't have the DLC? Because I'm kind of leaning towards a regular raid. I mean, I do have the room for Groudon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have Groudon, but I'm gonna add it anyway. I'm kind of leaning towards a regular raid, like the non-DLC one, and just maybe do like a couple of those for anyone in here who doesn't have the DLC. It was fine, just a team meeting, pretty boring. Just the usual meeting. I got you. Okay. Oh yeah, not a problem, Dagon. It'll take me a minute to get a regular raid up and going. Okay, so if I travel down here, I don't have to use an ore. Okay. Did I go the wrong way? I think so. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Whoops. Well, at least I didn't get too far. We could do this one first, actually. Since it's right here. Okay. Let's do this. There we go. Yes. Alright, so for anyone who would like to join in, everyone is welcome to. We're just gonna do a regular non-DLC raid. And if anybody needs the code, it's at the top right corner. There we go. And just remember to connect to the internet. That would, connecting to the internet is nice. Yeah, and I could definitely appreciate that the time period is like 3 minutes, so it's like a good chunk amount of time for people to jump in, and we could do some good old raids together. Because doing raids with other people is more fun than doing it with computers. Okay, I'm just gonna quit out of this real quick and kind of just renew the give me a moment. There we go. Not link battle. Do we all just like simultaneously like forget how to add to the regular raids? Okay, give me a second here. Cause I would think that you would go in here and add it. Okay. Okay, so it's looking like that if we're gonna do these raids, then you guys are gonna have to go onto this page, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, you'll be able to find me. That's how I'm understanding it, and they also say that it is important to actually, like, for us to actually, like, add each other as friends, but that's kind of boring and a little bit of a hassle. So, let's see if I could get this up, and then hopefully you guys could find me in, like, the regular fingies crossed. Yeah, let's at least try it. If it doesn't work, yeah, like, I saw the same thing, Mosquito. If this, for some reason, doesn't work, then we'll go back to Dynamax. Since that was a little bit easier. Okay, invite others. Okay, so try to find the stamp. Ugh. And hopefully, this will work. Hopefully. Nope. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I love using Rotom for these kinds of raids because it's like electric and then whatever else. Because since it's like different appliances. Well, in that case, Mosquito, let's just go ahead and go back to the raids that we were doing earlier, since that was a little bit easier, or a lot easier to do. Here we go. Okay. Well, that was at least worth checking out. Even though it was being a little bit rude and difficult. Okay. Yes, please. Dynamax Adventure. I'm pretty sure I have both of these. But I'm gonna go with Xerneas. Because Xerneas is... Yep, I got it before. Is pretty solid. It's a good fairy type. Yes, go ahead and save. Link code. Just do what we've been doing earlier. And just continue using this code. Oh, not a problem, Dagon. And just as a friendly reminder, if anybody else would like to join, feel free to. I do, there is the code at the top right corner of the screen. Ooh, Zygarde. Zygarde's pretty good. But here's the invite, or the link code, just in case if anybody in chat wants to join. Just in case if there's any sneaky ads in here. Okay. Yes. Xerneas is a fairy type. Alright, is there anybody else that would like to join since we have one extra spot open? I just want to make sure to give everybody a chance to pop in, join in on the chaos, the fun. I'm just gonna wait like maybe like 30-ish more seconds just to make sure that we're not gonna accidentally miss anybody. Let's get this ball a-rolling. There's 3 of us, so there's a pretty good chance that we'll clap some cheeks and do pretty well. Water, flying, or psychic? I'm gonna go with psychic. Poison steel? Alright. Not bad. Alright. Let's go for some poison steel and have some super effective moves. Heck yeah. Okay, well I at least have poison. There we go. Derp-a-derp. I mean, like, I have one poison type, but, like, it would be nice to have, like, an actual poison-typed Pokemon, or steel. Okay, that did better than I expected. Not too shabby. Doing pretty well so far. Okay, Obehium went down pretty easily. Not bad. I'll take it. I'm good without it. I'm not gonna switch. I'm good. Go with ground. That seems like the slightly better option. Well, what do you know? All three of us are playing on Pokemon Sword. Oh, that's kind of a bit ironic. A quinkadink. Oh, you're playing on Shield? Okay. Mr. Fancy Pants who has both. Oh, you have both games of all of the games except Let's Go games. Well, Pikachu and Eevee low-key suck? Oh, at least on the Switch, okay. Sword and Shield, hands down, superior against Scarlet and Violet in my opinion. I mean, like, I have Violet, and it was just, it's okay. Like, I don't hate it, it was just meh. There's just a lot of things about Scarlet and Violet that are just forgettable. Yeah, there's a lot of things about Scarlet and Violet that are just silly, and a lot of people hate it. And then on the other side, like, a lot of people love it. But I'm just like, okay, like, I could see both sides. But yeah, like, it's just... yeah, it just ended up being just an game, you know. There's just, at least for me, like, it's a very forgettable game. Yeah, and it is a bit boring, yeah. And, like, for me, like, okay, like, I did beat the game. Like, I don't have the DLC because, in my opinion, I didn't enjoy it enough to want to buy the DLC. But yeah, I've completed the main story and I've 100%ed the Pokedex. And I do have, like, the shiny charm. And honestly, like, the Pokemon champion thing and, like, there being, like, multiple champions is weird. I don't really like it. Like, having one champion is fine. Oh, the DLC is worth it compared to the games? Okay. Oh yeah, like, there's just, like, a lot of bugs. And, yeah, Scarlet and Violet, ugh. Yeah, like, it really confused me too. I'm just like, over here just like, why are there multiple champions? And, like, straight up, Geeta is the most forgettable champion. And she's, like, the weakest freaking one. She, at least for me, she was, like, stupidly easy to beat. And then Nimona, like, she's just annoying. I'm just like, I don't really want to battle every 2 seconds. Nimona. Go battle somebody else. Nimona's just annoying, I thought. And she was just a little too aggressive of wanting Pokemon battles like every few seconds. And I'm already just like, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is happening in this game. Like, the storylines just seems all over the place. Very buggy. A lot of the characters are either very forgettable or just straight up annoying. Yeah, like, Nimona was a bit too much. Yeah, like, the champion Geeta, like, she is forgettable. I mean, like, okay, like, Diantha from X and Y is also very forgettable. But at least she's not as bad as Geeta, though. Okay, like, Hop, on the other hand, I really do like Hop. And Hao from the Alola region, like, I really love him too. Like, he's adorable, just very chill. Like, actually wants to be your friend and help you, and kinda does the battling. Like when Ravel does. But yeah, like, Hao and Hop, I find, get put down a lot, but I really like them both. Oh my gosh, X and Y and Black and White. Oh my gosh. I absolutely loved those games, especially Black and White. Like, I have a deep fondness of Pokemon Black. Like, if I had to pick a favorite game, Pokemon game, it's Pokemon Black. Yeah, like, Hop and Hao are very similar, but I still like them both anyway. Black was your very first game ever? Wow. Like, I absolutely love Black. Mosquito, I'm right there with you. Like, I absolutely love Hop. Like he does bring like a good challenge, but he's not like super aggressive with like Pokemon battles. But he's like still wants to like beat your friend and like encourage you to be even stronger. But yeah, that question of the day. What was your first Pokemon game? From what I could remember, I think my first Pokemon game that I've played was... It was on the 64, I want to say Pokemon Snap? Was my first playable... my first Pokemon game that I played. Oh my gosh, right? Like, I love the fact that, like, one of your rivals actually wanted to become a Pokemon professor. Like, that's awesome. No, I'd say the Pokemon Ranger games count. They're not, like, main series, but it still counts. And Pokemon Moon and Sun are both pretty fun. I like them both. I put many, many hours into Pokemon Sun and in Ultra Sun. Okay. Yes. Oh yeah, like Pokemon Blue and Red are both like are classics. But of course they're like the OG games. Yeah, and then the first Pokemon game that I owned, at least, that was like my copy of the game, was Pokemon Leaf Green. And then I got Sapphire right after that. And of course, I have an older sister, so she got Fire Red and Ruby. And so we would, of course, play Pokemon together, and we would trade like the Pokemon exclusives and everything. Man, those were the good old days. And I still have like my Game Boy Advances from back in the day. Oh yes, I think a lot of people got into Pokemon in the 3DS era. And I know that Yokai Watch is like super popular, but I haven't gotten into it, and eventually I'll see if I could get like a copy of that for the 3DS and play it. But I know that that's also like a good series, and I did watch the anime. I can't remember if I watched the entire series or just like the first season. I wish my siblings got into Pokemon. Yeah, I feel you. There's like, fortunately for me, like my sister got me into Pokemon because like she watched the original anime back in the 90s, and I'm just like, I want all of the cute Pokemon cards. I like all of the cute Pokemon. And so I started my Pokemon addiction very early. Oh man, that's rude, Swirly. Your brother is cancelled. Well, I automatically just call any cartoon anime, but it's technically an anime since it originated from Japan. Yeah, like, there is like, at least for me, there's like a slight difference between anime and cartoon. Anime is specifically from Japan, and then cartoon is just everywhere else outside of Japan. But Yokai Watch, in my mind, is technically anime since it originated from Japan. Yeah, like I know that with Yokai Watch, like if you're into it, like you're into it. Like super into it. But like I could see why like so many people are like into it because it is like a pretty good solid franchise. Here we go. Okay, let's see if I have any shinies. Not a shiny, not a shiny, not a shiny. But that's okay. No, I don't need to hold on to it. I already have it. Oh, not a problem. I was actually just thinking I want to refill on Pokeballs too real quick. Now that you just reminded me. Oh yeah, like the Yokai Watch anime is really cute. Like I haven't watched it in a hot minute, but like I have watched a little bit of it and I haven't like really enjoyed it. Like it's really cute. Okay, let's just go to here. Yeah, and I think Yokai Watch is on Netflix. I want to say Yokai Watch is on Netflix. At least that's where I remember watching it. I'm not sure if Netflix still has it or if they removed it. I can't even... Oh, it is? Okay. Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho is another good series. Like, I haven't watched that show myself. I know that that's also like another really, really good series. Yeah, like, and I'm slowly making my way through Inuyasha because that's a series that I've seen bits and pieces of it, so like now I'm actually like sitting down and actually watching it all the way through. Gosh, I love watching anime. There we go. Okay, 100 Ultra Balls, that'll do. Okay. Let's head back and get another Dynamax game a-going. Oh yeah, like, with Inuyasha, it's either you love it or you hate it. It's just one of those animes where it's polar opposites of the spectrum. Which shinies do I want the most? Just, like, overall, I would absolutely love to have a shiny Dragonite. I don't care which game I get it in, like, I would be happy with a shiny Dragonite. Ooh, yes, let's do Zygarde, that would be awesome. But overall, like, I'm happy with any shiny. But I do like, shiny Sylveon, scented blue instead of pink. Like, that one, like, I'm not, like, a huge, like, Sylveon person, but I do like the shiny form of that one. I also like the shiny Umbreon. Ooh, favorite anime, yours is Fairy Tail. I've seen a little bit of Fairy Tail, and I've enjoyed what I've seen of it. And that's like another anime that I actually want to like sit down and watch all the way through. If I had to pick, I would say my favorite anime is Bleach, closely followed by Naruto. I'm basic for picking those two answers, or those two animes, since they're like in the like top three. But if I had to pick an all-time favorite anime, I would say Bleach. And it does suck that Netflix took off Fairy Tail. Hence why I haven't finished it yet. But there's just like so many animes that I'm like really into, because I also, of course, I love the Pokemon anime, along with like Black Butler or on Host Club. I've been really enjoying Inuyasha. I've watched a little bit of Castlevania and I've enjoyed that. From what I've seen so far, like the art style is absolutely beautiful in that show. But yeah, I'd say Naruto and Bleach are like two like very basic animes that everybody likes. I mean, like, okay, I do enjoy One Piece, but I feel like it just needs to end already. It is way too long. They're stretching it out. It's just One Piece needs to end and just rest in peace. For the love of all that is holy, One Piece needs to wrap up and end. Okay, Dragon, Ice, and Fairy are what we're looking for. Okay. Crunchyroll had it and they removed it too? Man, that is freaking rude. Like, I don't have Crunchyroll, but that's still a little rude though. Alright, Dagon, real quick. What's the code? Are we just doing the regular code here? I would assume so. Let's see if this will work. Okay. Oh, when they removed it from Netflix, you went to Crunchyroll. Okay. I'm up to speed. Okay, we still have one slot open. Does anybody else want to join the raid? Yeah, like I see a lot of people giving Crunchyroll a crap. And now that I'm thinking of like Crunchyroll, which made me think of, I also absolutely love Attack on Titan. Like, Attack on Titan is... It's dark, it's nuts. When you think it would zig, it zags. Attack on Titan is brutal. Okay, these kind of suck. I'm just gonna go with Executor. Like, so with Attack on Titan, I've watched the first season like all the way through in the original Japanese dub. I want to rewatch, and I have watched it in both Japanese and in English. Delicious in Dungeon is another anime that I want to watch, like very badly. That's on my on the higher end of the list. But anyway, before I forget, with Attack on Titan, I know what happens at the end. I haven't watched the anime all the way through. I haven't read the manga all the way through. But I do know what happens at the end. And I'm really sad. Oh, buddy. Attack on Titan is a doozy. And out of all of my favorite characters in that show, only one lived. Which I was prepared for everybody, for all of my favorite characters to get killed off. Because one of my friends back in high school introduced it to me. She's like, okay, just be careful. It's one of those shows where a lot of the characters get killed off. Oh, that's right, El Creamy does heal her team, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I could confirm that, Swirly, that yeah, just don't get attached to anyone on Attack on Titan, because there's a 99% chance that that character will get killed off. That is my only, like, or one of my warnings when I tell other people who haven't watched Attack on Titan. I was like, okay, like, if you're gonna get into it, just be careful. Don't get attached to anybody. Attack on Titan is a doozy of an anime, but it's so good. Yeah, and lately I've been also thinking of anime. That I've been rewatching Pokemon X and Y anime, and I'm just like, even though I've like watched that X and Y all the way through, but still, I still enjoy it. I'm just rewatching it. Unless it's a certain guy that kills a lot of his comrades. Yeah, I have beef with that character. A lot of beef. And that is like one of the most popular, if not the most popular character in the show. Ruined! Yeah. Yeah, I will say I have a lot of beef with that character because that character indirectly killed two of my characters at the same freaking time. I'm so upset, I'm still not over it. Yeah. I'm just gonna play it safe and not switch. Oh yeah, the OG Pokemon came out like a million years ago. But I do like the black and white era and then the X and Y era. And the Alola Sun and Moon era is pretty good too, and I really like the art style of Sun and Moon. Like, I haven't watched all of Pokemon as a whole, but I still enjoy it, even though I'm an adult. But like the Pokemon anime is like one of those animes where I could just like have it in the background and I don't need to fully pay attention to it. You know, I could just like walk away, come back, still know what's going on. Like, I didn't miss anything important. Yeah, and I could say the same thing about Ouran Host Club. Even though that show is only there's only one season, and if I remember correctly, it's on Netflix. But that's also like another very silly show. It came out in 2006, so it is an older anime, and it didn't age very well, but it's still I still really enjoy it for how controversial it is, I guess. Ouran Host Club is underrated, and I absolutely love it regardless. Yeah, it's so goofy and silly. I mean, like, yeah, I could see some points of it where people would be upset by it or offended, whatever. But I'm just like, it's just an anime. It's meant to be goofy, not to be taken seriously. It's very bright. I love, like, the animation of it. But yeah, it's just one of those shows where it's not supposed to be taken seriously. Yeah, like, it's for sure satire. Yeah, like, one of my friends in high school, because I was introduced to Ouran when I was, like, a freshman in high school, and I was like, oh my gosh, this show is amazing, because one of my friends introduced it to me, because they also love anime, and I was like, oh my gosh, this show is amazing, I love it. And I've been just addicted to that show since. And that's like a show where it's either you love it or you hate it. Or you're offended by it. Oh, Ouran Host Club came out in 2006. And there's only one season of it. So it is a little bit on the older side, and if the show came out today, like, it would not be very well accepted. I'm not in my 50s. I'm not that old. All I'm gonna say is that I'm in my late 20s. I'm not that old. Yeah, we're still young. Like, yes, I recognize that I'm old, and I might be a grandma, but I'm not that old. I'm still young at heart. No, like, I was in elementary school in 2006. And I graduated high school in 2014. Like, I was introduced to it a few years after it was released. So I'm not that old. But yes, to answer your question, I am 29. But my birthday is coming up soon, so I'm no longer going to be in my 20s. Which... yeah... my, body is gonna be not very happy with me soon. Yeah, I'm gonna be 30 in August. But I'm still young at heart, though. Well, I like to think that I'm still young. But yes, I will be joining the 30s club soon. Well, this is kind of nice that at least my that all of my attacks are effective. Yeah, 30s are the new 20s. And it's also funny because, like, even though I don't have my a camera on, but there's like a lot of people that still think that I'm like that I look 18. Nearly 9 years older. Wow, that's quite a jump. I mean, I wish I wasn't in my late 20s. I wish I was younger. Oh, right? Like, I get mistaken as, like, an older teen, early 20s quite a bit. But I'm just like, no, I'm quite a bit older. Oh yeah, I just Dynamax, like, just out of habit. Because I'm just, like, so used to, like, playing with computers. Even though I should have, like, not Dynamax and let you Dynamax. How did we lose? It's still the beginning of the round. And besides, even if we did lose, like, we could always just try again. Oh, Zygarde's ability, okay. Yeah, like, I completely missed what the ability was. I mean, so far we're doing pretty well. Except for that. We're possibly screwed. Alright, Swirly. Have a good rest of your day. I appreciate you being here. Or swinging by in this case. Yeah, we're screwed. Now that the overgrowth ability is in effect. Well, shoot. Oh yeah, like I say, like we definitely need to redo this afterwards, cause yeah, it's looking like that we're not gonna beat it. Oh yeah, like if we could get Alcremie again, then and have whoever has Alcremie Dynamax at this battle, then hopefully we can beat it. Yeah, because it's looking like at this point Zygarde is going to be clapping all of our cheeks. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yep. We had our cheeks clapped. Okay, not a shiny. Not a shiny. No shiny. Yeah, hopefully we'll get Alcremie again. Before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. So go ahead and stretch, get a snack, do what you gotta do. Yes, save it before something happens. And I'm gonna go ahead and play some ads in the meantime, so yeah, I'll be back in just a few minutes here. Oh my gosh, Mosquito, I'm so glad that you got a shiny! So we can at least say that somebody got a shiny today. That's awesome. Especially if it's a shiny Duraludon, like, perfect. Okay, let's do Zygarde. Okay, looks like I already caught Zygarde, but that's fine. Okay, yes. Save. Okay, let's just do the same code as per usual. Like we've been doing, that seems to be working out pretty well. Invite others. Okay. So again, if anybody would like to join, feel free to join. The more people in here, the better. Ooh, yeah, Tapu Lele. Yeah, let's for sure do that one afterwards. Like, regardless of Zygarde. Yeah, just remember to create a code and then type in the code in the chat so then Dagon and I can join. Dagon, I think it's like you are our shiny charm. Oh, nice. We have a full team. Awesome. But I think it's safe to say that you're our, you're our shiny charm. Sorry. No, it's okay to cry in the corner. It's okay. I swear that happens to me all the time because I have just absolute horrible luck. I mean, like, I've had, like, decent luck in Let's Go Eevee. But, like, yeah, like, the past couple times I streamed Let's Go Eevee, no shinies. And I am just so sad. Okay, Dragonite, if we pick you, you better be shiny for me later, because I didn't want that shiny Dragonite. Yes. How dare you take my shiny away from me? Like, I want my shiny Dragonite and that's it. I want my shiny Dragonite, damn it. But in all seriousness though, like, as long as somebody's getting a shiny, I'm happy. That's the most important thing for me. As long as somebody's getting a shiny, we're good. Let's manifest that good luck. Let's get this shiny manifestation in here. Hey Maxie, how's it going? Welcome in. Wasn't there a wide guard mon on the right though? Was there? I wasn't... See, this is what happens when I start streaming. I start not paying attention to anything. If there was, I completely missed it, which is totally my bad. Because I automatically look at the like the move set of like, okay, what's like the widest range of move types. Yeah, I do suck at shiny hunting, so I will happily take the blame for it. Was there Pelipper or Mantine? There probably was, and I just completely glazed over it. If there was a wide guard Pokemon, I'll take the blame. That's okay. I don't mind. Oh, they don't get wide guard? Okay. I really should know this kind of stuff or the finer details of this since I do it regularly enough. It's normally fighting time, okay. Let's see what moveset Dragonite has. Alright, so Dagon, real quick, what types do we need for Zygarde? What was it, Fairy and Steel? Or do we specifically need Alcremie? Blizzard, Breaking Swipe, Scale Shot, Thunder. I'm just going to swap anyway? Ice, Fairy, and Dragon, okay. So switching to Dragonair is a good idea, okay, cool. Thank you for checking for me, I appreciate it. Let's go for the Fairy, then someone else could get the Fairy. Yeah, like I'd have to look into like the movesets, and like, and whatnot at some point. Okay, Mosquito gets dibs on the Fairy. Oh, this one doesn't have a Fairy type move? Well, I say let's still look at it just in case. Oh yeah, like, anything would be better than what Mosquito has, because the Pokemon that you have does kind of suck. But yeah, Dark would be better. Whatever. Ooh, that was a good hit. Oh, nice! You got the Ninetales from the Pokemon community game. Nice. Oh, that's right, because you could see if you catch a Pokemon just by looking at the little app thing. Oh, nice, we both got it. Oh no, I haven't tried it yet. Okay, wide guard. Main Shao, Kingler, Hitmonlee, Pelipper, Mantine. So we should get, you should go get these every time you get them on with widespread moves. Okay. Good to know. Thank you for sharing. That's actually really good to know. Okay, so just remember, guys, Mosquito gets Grimmsnarl. Well, Dagon, we learn something new every day. I like to think that every day is a learning opportunity. I'm always up to learning new stuff. Okay, so Dagon was right that it doesn't have a fairy move, but it does have a dark move. But yes, now we are better educated. I'm gonna go with Psychic, I don't know. Oh, nice. Now we are healed. Fantastic. Grimmsnarl is a solid fairy type. And in my mind, Grimmsnarl is like very ferocious, especially for being a fairy type. And I'm not like a huge like fairy type person, but Grimmsnarl is solid. And whenever I had one on my team, like it clapped some cheeks. It's good. Yeah, and Grimmsnarl looks pretty badass once it's Dynamax. Like, it looks so cool. Yes, Bronzong, go to sleep. Then we could bunk you out. And I will, switch to Bronzong since Lopunny's not very great. I only, like, picked to change Pokemon to increase my chances of shinies. Or of a shiny. Okay, this is a little bit better. Cause yeah, I'm pretty sure Lopunny's not gonna be very useful. I'm not gonna Dynamax, I'm gonna let someone else do that since I don't have super effective moves. So I'm not gonna Dynamax. Oh, then there we go, awesome. Like, yeah, like the ice type would do a lot better. Then you should do pretty well here. Might want to Metal Sound for the Ice Beam, okay. Then let's... So does Metal Sound... Yeah, Metal Sound, yeah. I don't know what I was thinking, I don't know why I was hesitating. But yes, I do need to do Metal Sound. Well, shit. Man, ripperoni. Well, it happens to all of us, Dagon. Well, it happens to me quite a bit. Just purely because I'm not fully paying attention to whatever's going on. Okay. Let's do this. And would skill swap be worth doing? Since I do have that move. Okay, just do anything to lower his special defense, okay. What's its description? Let me look it up. I'll just press Y on the move. Employs its psychic power to exchange its abilities on the target. I'm just gonna, then yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Because anything to mess up its stats would probably be smart. It won't work? Oh shoot. Well, in that case, I'm gonna do Metal Sound again. And hopefully try to... Yeah! Frozen! You froze it, Dagon! Heck yeah! Let's go. Let's frickin' go. Oh, yep, you were right, it failed. Okay, the next turn I'm going to use Metal Sound and get that lowered. Oh my gosh, if Bronzong had Power Construct, that would be gold right now. I would probably have nightmares for days. Oh, Ripperoni! Well, it's my turn to go down. Hopefully, fingies crossed, that will get Zygarde. More Ripperonis. Well, we all got Ripperonied. Our cheeks clapped. Man. Not a shiny. Not a shiny. Not a shiny. Yeah, Wide Guard would probably help. Alright, so let's do that Tapu Lele raid. Because surprisingly I actually did remember. Tapping Lele. Yeah, let's tap Lele cheeks. Yes, let's save. Okay, link code. Alright, Mosquito. Just waiting for your Tapu Lele code. I can't remember if I have all of the Tapus on here. I think I have 2 of them? Okay, just our normal code, okay. Here we go, okay. Vitellers, yes. Poison, Ghost, and Steel, okay. Alright, Maxie, thank you for swinging by and raiding with us. We appreciate you. But if there's anyone else who would like to join, feel free to join. We're always happy to have others join and join in on the chaos and the fun. There we go. Oh yeah, sounds good. Because you never know if anybody else wants to pop in, and I try to include everybody if I can. Yeah, I'm down for a Kyurem raid. But I'm just down for any raid, I'm not too picky. Okay. Now I'm actually like really looking at all of the stats. If I remember, Tapu Lele is fairy. I'm just gonna go with a zoo roll. I could always change it later. Okay, poison, ghost, and steel. Oh, go to the electric side so we could try to get that ghost. Luxray is pretty cool. And it definitely has like the I'm a badass kind of look to it. And it's like really solid in stats if I can remember correctly. One does not simply push around this Pokemon. Oh my gosh, shiny Luxray is super pretty. Yeah, like, shiny Luxray is definitely one of the more, memorable shinies. And it really stands out, too. Yo! PCFC with the raid! Oh my gosh, hi, welcome in, raiders! If anybody needs to raid and run, that's a-okay. Go ahead and take care of yourselves. Otherwise, like, if anyone who's new here, hi, I'm Walu. I'm a variety gamer. I mainly play cozy games. And like today we are doing Dynamax raids, which is always super duper fun. And so far we have had someone get a shiny earlier. And of course, as one does playing Pokemon, you know, I'm always shiny hunting and trying to get any shinies I can. Oh, but yes, to go off what Dagon is saying is that with our raids, everybody's welcome to join in. And we will have, like, the codes up on the screen, so. But yeah, everybody's welcome to join. Hang out, relax, get cozy, get a drink. We're always happy to meet new friends here. Everyone here is always welcome. We're always good for a cozy stream. Okay, catch. And hopefully... Oh yes, the code that we've normally been using is 12348765. No, you're good, PCFC. Like, if you need to raid and run, go ahead and go take care of yourself. I appreciate the raid, PC. It's always greatly appreciated. Yeah, especially if you did like an 8-hour stream. Holy cannoli. That's one big stream. But yeah, go ahead and take care of yourself. I appreciate ya. Okay. I'm gonna do light screen. Give us a little bit of a buffer here. Yes, more scouts for sure for the win. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that berserker meow thing is definitely not doing its best. Okay, let's just go ahead and attack. Oh, that's right, it's Berserker. At least I could appreciate the pun. Yeah, it is a bit of an uglier, more forgettable Pokemon. It's just, eh. But yeah, if you need to switch into the, hopefully get the, Bronzong, then yeah, you should probably get the switch to the Bronzong. Cause I think anything would be better than what you have now. Yeah, if they would have changed like the expression and maybe the coloring, then it would be more bearable. Ooh, nice. Good damage. Yeah, but like, yeah, Berserker is one of those Pokemon that I tend to forget about. Yeah, let's just keep doing this one. Seems to be working out. Oh, what do the coffee mugs do? It's just like my channel points. Shatter. Yeah, you throw them on the ground and shatter them. Especially if we're not getting any freaking shinies. But yeah, the coffee mugs are my channel points. Since I absolutely love coffee. Coffee is amazing. Daily hot chocolate. Oh, so you're new to Twitch. Okay, that would make sense. So channel points are like little things that you could redeem during stream. And just by watching and like hanging out in chat, then you slowly accumulate these like little points. I'm gonna do without it so that Mosquito could get it. Yes. Let's do Psychic. But yeah, like the channel points are just things that you could collect over time by watching the channel, and it's just a way for viewers to interact with the streamer. And like do like little sounds and whatnot, and like little interactive stuff. Yeah, there's it can be overwhelming to learn everything on Twitch. Oh yeah, like getting first. Yeah, so like with like the first redeem, is that it's just like encourages viewers to like try to like pop in as quickly as possible, and then they have like, and if you're able to redeem the first redeem, then it just gives that person like bragging rights because they like quote unquote like got here first. Emotional damage! I am getting emotionally damaged. Good gravy. And hopefully that sound effect will work. Like, I don't know what's going on with the sound effects today. Yeah, like, I didn't even see it on my end. Like, yeah, that's why I was saying that, like, I don't know what the heck the sound alerts are doing or, like, the blurps are doing it. I think it's just having a moment today. I mean, like... okay. Like, even though, like, the raid alert popped up, I don't mean to break stuff. If I do break stuff, it's on accident. I'm sorry. Let's go with this move, it's at least effective. Yeah, like, I feel you, Mosquito. Like, I, like, continuously get wrecked. And I suck at a lot of games. Especially when it's, like, a situation like this, like, I still suck. Even though I've been playing Pokemon for a very, very long time. Yeah, I still need to work on the auto mod. Yeah, I'm low-key sucking. But yeah, no problem, Mosquito. Okay. Okay. Well, at least I have effective moves. So I'm not completely useless. Yeah, I'm sure that poison move will clutch in. Okay, that didn't do too badly. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna keep doing this one. We're almost there. Ooh, nice, it's been poisoned. But I'm sure that this is gonna be the final blow. Yep, called it. Nice. Ooh, this is the one that I don't have. Hell yeah. Nice. Another Pokemon in the book. Oh, look how cute it is. Alright, Mosquito, sounds good. I appreciate you having the stream up. Nice, that was a good game. A good round. Okay. Let's go ahead and do... Let's do Groudon. I mean, yeah, we could do random, I don't mind. Okay. Too late, Dagon, I'm doing random. Okay, let's put in our code. And again, if anybody else would like to join, feel free. We're always happy to have everybody join. Everybody's always welcome. Man, that's just rude. Okay, let's... If it's being difficult, let's go ahead and just do that Groudon raid. And maybe it'll work now. Okay, link code. Okay, there we go. Alright, and here's the link code in chat, just in case if there's any mysterious ads up. If anybody would like to join, which I'm always up for everybody joining. Yeah, like hopefully the game won't be too sassy. Maybe we're slowly breaking the game. Okay, there we go. Just gonna wait a little bit longer just in case if anybody else would like to join, since there's still 2 spots open. I don't... Dagon, you're just putting bad juju onto the universe. I don't actually want to break the game. Yeah, I can't afford to get another copy. Yeah, and I wouldn't have it any other way, Dagon. You definitely bring the chaos to the streams. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and start. And hopefully the computers won't be horrible. I'm just gonna pick Palpitoad since that's a water Pokemon. And we're going for Groudon. So hopefully we'll be able to get some good, water Pokemon. Groudon is just ground, unless it has the red orb. Which, I would think that in this case it wouldn't have the red orb. I think. Yeah, because I think... Oh, it does? Okay. Oh, it does not. Okay. I was about to say, like, wait, what? Then, yeah, in that case, as long as we have some sort of, like, water Pokemon, we should be perfectly fine, and we don't have to worry about, like, Groudon doing, like, Sunny Day or anything. Man, wouldn't it be awesome if this Relicanth was shiny? Because this is like another good shiny, because if I remember, I think it's blue? It's a very different color. Oh, Butterfree has a great grass type move, okay. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot that grass types also get a boost during sunny day and harsh sunlight. Okay. As per usual, I'm gonna go ahead and catch it, see what moves it has. Ugh. Okay, grass and fire for sunny day. Nice. Also heals in the rain, not bad. Grass type is just a really solid, bulky type. I mean, it's okay. I'm gonna swap because why the hell not? Yeah, grass terrain is pretty nice. If you're at least if you're able to get the like the bonus from it. No, I don't want to switch. I'm good with my Relicanth. My little dinosaur Pokemon. Okay, Azurill is great. That's definitely helpful. Yeah, grass terrain is amazing, and it does heal a lot of types. Dynamax Butterfree is so pretty. Like, that's like a really pretty, like, mint green on their butterfly, on their wings. But yeah, Dynamax Butterfree is definitely a super pretty Pokemon. Oh yeah, I could see that, how it could be similar to Mothra. Very aesthetically pleasing, for sure. Very pretty. Oh yeah, I agree that like bug types are definitely underrated. And if you really like hone in and like master bug types, they're amazing. They kick ass. Especially, and I especially love like any of the moth themed Pokemon. Like those are awesome. But yeah, like bug types are definitely underrated and deserve to be noticed more. Bugs are great. I'm definitely a fan of bugs. Oh yeah. Like I tend to lean towards more of like the support side of bugs. Um, I'm gonna say with Relicanth. Yeah, let's go with Ice. Ice seems a little bit better. Okay. Definitely gonna go for the wide lens. Yeah, wide lens seems like a safe choice. Yeah, welcome to my life, Dagon. Normally I get like the crappy items. But then again, I am just the master at just sucking at these raids. Well, I got 2 good hits in. That's something. Oh yeah, like, Eviolite is very, from what I've seen, is very well loved and accepted in, like, the competitive battle scene. Welcome back, Mosquito! Yeah, we're, just chucking along. Not doing too badly. Catch. Let's see if I get any shinies. At least we got 1 shiny this stream, which is amazing. I'm good without it. I'm surprised that one of the computers didn't take it. No, I'm good. Yeah, I do get distracted pretty easily. Dude, what if Groudon ended up being a shiny for me? That would be hilarious. Normally I'm not like huge into like the green shinies, with the exception of Dragonite. Dragonite is an amazing green shiny, but Groudon pulls off the neon green. Well, you could fight me in a battle through Pokemon and just, I don't mind being completely roasted on stream, like that's fine. The roasts are always welcome. And clapping them cheeks. Just remember, the next time we do a Pokemon battle on here, just remember, I do have my shiny Metagross ready, and I have it like all set up and like maxed out at at 100, and like that thing is ready to go, and I'm ready to rub that in your face again. Next time I will be more ready. Gosh frickin' darn it. Okay. Who are we doing next? As of right now, we don't have another particular Pokemon in mind. But if you have a suggestion, I'm up to it. Yeah, I did have 2 level 100s. Yeah, like, I'm still down for that Zygarde, right? And I think I still have Zygarde saved on my list. So yeah, we could do that next. And try one more whack at it before we all lose our sanity. As per usual. And hopefully when we do the Zygarde raid next, then hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have an Alcremie. Nice, my burn was healed. Thank goodness that we have Audino on here. Okay, let's try Liquidation again, and hopefully it could hit. Please. Yeah, that would be perfect. Okay, no shinies, that's okay. But yeah, if we can get Alcremie, 2 ice types? 2 ice types. Wow. Go me, I definitely speak English fluently. 2 ice types, an Alcremie, and a wide guard Pokemon would be fantastic. Then we would have a chance to actually do it. Yes, I'm aware that I can't catch it again. Okay. Link code as per usual. Easy peasy. Yeah, I swear that English is our first language. I swear I could speak it just fine. It always cracks me up when people tell me, it's like, oh yeah, learning another language is so easy. I'm just like, I have a hard enough time speaking English, and that's like my first language. And of course, if anybody would like to join in, feel free. Yeah, and this is going to be my last raid, and then I'm going to go ahead and stream after this. Since it's already been 3 hours of this nonsense. Okay, here's the code in chat, just in case if one more person would like to join. So we're just gonna wait a little longer just in case. Oh my gosh. Mosquito. I'm so excited for Tamagotchi Life 2. I love the original Tamagotchi on the 3DS. Like, I lived on Tamagotchi Life on the 3DS back in high school. And like straight up, like I'm still into it. Okay. I'm just gonna go with Skarmory. Oh yeah, like having the Miitopia customization would be nice. Like that would be a really good condition or addition. Ugh. Yeah, like I haven't played Miitopia myself, but I have seen like a little bit of like gameplay of it, and it looks really fun. and it is a game that I would like to own. Ooh, extremely detailed makeup customization. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Like I am like a huge fan of like customization stuff, especially when it comes to like character customization. And like I could really like appreciate like the little like LGBTQ inclusion stuff, because I do like making my characters a little bit more gender neutral looking. Oh yeah, I've seen that mosquito. Like I've seen a little bit of that, and it looks freaking sick. And I've also seen people who, like don't mod or anything. Like I've seen people like pick like, oh, like I'm gonna do this gender, but make it look like the opposite gender, so it looks like it's a same-sex marriage kind of thing. But yeah, I think like people get so creative with stuff like that. It's so cool. But I think it's always a little bit better when like the developers actually like add that stuff into the game and just organically, like vanilla, having it in the game. I'm gonna swap. Not really digging Skarmory. Oh yeah, that would make sense. At least Nintendo addressed it. You know, they'd be like, oh yeah, it's too late for us to adjust it. You know. Wide lens, of course. Increase my accuracy. And like, I would do modding stuff, or like I am interested in modding, but it's just I haven't gotten around to it, and I know that once you mod a system, it's modded forever, and like it just, like, to me that just seems like it's just too much work. You know, that's just, and I'm more of a play a game and have it be like organic and just play the game like how it was supposed to be played as. But I do see a lot of like Skyrim mods, and those look freaking insane. Like, I've seen some like really creative and like beautiful mods for Skyrim, and I'm over here just like, how did you do that? how'd you come up with this idea? It's so pretty. I'm jealous. But also, I am a little too lazy to do modding. But I will happily enjoy watching those videos and streams. Have I played Delta Trune? I am kind of familiar with it, but I have not played it. But it seems like a cool game from what I know of it. Oh, Delta Rune. But I knew where you were going though. Cause I was looking at it, I was like, is that right? I'm just gonna swap to Quillfish since it does have Intimidate to lower stats right away. Garbodor seems like the better option. Okay, we're almost there, almost there. Maybe one more hit. Okay, 2 more hits. But that was pretty funny that it was confusing hits. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that one of us will get a shiny this round. All of the good shiny luck vibes. Going to swap, and hopefully with one of these poison moves I could poison Zygarde. Oh, never mind. Mosquito got it. But hopefully we could be able to poison it. Okay, lower opponent's accuracy. Let's do that. That sounds pretty good. You say that, and it would be funny that someone would get a shiny. That would be pretty ironic if someone did end up, if one of the 3 of us ended up getting a shiny. That would be pretty hilarious. Well, you could yeah but yourself. Okay, let's do sword dance. Boost my stats. Yeah, that's just the truth. The game does hate us. Yeah, the game does like to to flip us off quite a bit. I feel like you would headbutt pretty hard. So I'm gonna pass. Unless you want to headbutt the game. Or headbutt Nintendo. Yes! Poison Zygarde! Hell yeah. Yeah, if we're gonna start a riot, we should probably start a riot towards Nintendo. That sounds great. Yes, hit yourself and be poisoned. Ooh, not bad. So far, so good. Ooh, okay, that was a good amount for poison. Yep. I was just thinking. I was like, okay, like this is gonna be popping up any second. I better stay freaking poisoned. Okay. I'm not going to Dynamax since I don't have a super effective move. That's a little rude. Sheesh. Okay. Okay, let's do liquidation then. And hopefully I'll be able to hit with this one and try to do damage. Ooh, hell yeah! That was a really good hit. Hell yeah. Let's go. Yes, be buffed by the hail. Even though the rest of us are being buffed by it too, except for Celio. Okay. Well, let's just keep doing liquidation. Ripperoni! That's a triple Ripperoni! Well, there's a small chance that we might not be able to make it. Oh, never mind. We didn't make it, never mind. Yeah, we were. That must have been like our best round for Zygarde. Yeah, maybe we could do a 1v1 battle the next time I stream. Because I do actually need to get going here and take care of some stuff. And I want to make sure that I am like fully prepared and not have my cheeks clap too hard. Because I was semi-unprepared. So let's go ahead and see who we want to raid. Because that's what we do. We support all our streamers when we can. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and and yeah, semi. But even though you weren't prepared, you still clapped my cheeks. So we're gonna go ahead and raid another streamer who looks like she's playing also doing shiny hunting. So, but anyway, thank you everyone for hanging out, lurking, doing the Dynamax raids with me, the raid, the follows. I appreciate it, as always. And everyone, go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. I always appreciate when anyone just comes and hangs out and stream with me. It's always I always think that's a good time.